This is the story of Meech, a Bull Mastiff who never realized how big he became, and the young woman who has been learning how to live with a dog who only wants to be loved. Meech weighs 143 pounds, but in his mind he's still a lapdog, the kind that should be held, cuddled, and kept close, and most days that's exactly how he acts. He leans into her, presses his full weight against her body, as if trying to remind her that he's still just a baby. She often laughs and says he just wants to be held, like a big baby who never grew out of needing comfort. But when someone new comes by, that baby suddenly becomes very hard to manage. Meech gets extremely excited when guests arrive. He doesn't understand how big he is, and he doesn't understand personal space. He jumps, he rushes forward, and all of his energy comes out at once. She's been trying to teach him not to jump on people, but it's a work in progress, especially with a dog his size. And the truth is, a lot of people are intimidated by him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
She got Meech 2 years ago when he was just 8 weeks old. Back then, he was tiny, wrinkly, and impossibly cute. A Bull Mastiff with a soft, squishy face and deep folds in his skin from his bulldog's side. The first time she met him, she started crying, not because anything was wrong, but because he was just that cute. But even in that moment, there was a thought in the back of her mind, he's going to be really big, and he never stopped growing. Even though she had done her research, she doesn't think she fully realized how big he would actually get.
Oh my god, where's Meech? Meech! You wanna go outside, buddy? Meech, where are you, bud?
Now, at just 2 years old, Meech weighs a little more than she does, and still, somehow, he believes he's only about 10 pounds. He still has those puppy moments, the kind where he suddenly gets excited and wants to run, to play, to release all that energy at once. And those are the moments that are hardest to control. Not because he's misbehaving, but because he's just so strong.
Hi, babe. Hi, Noodles.
When guests come over, Meech doesn't give them any personal space. He goes right up to them, expecting affection, expecting connection. And she always finds herself trying to manage the situation while also reassuring people that he means no harm. At the dog park, it's the same. Meech doesn't just stay with the dogs, he walks up to all the owners looking for pets and attention. That's what he loves most. But people don't always understand that right away. Many assume he might be aggressive, or that he's going to do something unpredictable. His size alone makes people cautious. There was even a moment when a woman, standing across the street, yelled out, "Your dog is so intimidating." She remembers that moment clearly, not because it was unusual, but because it happens more often than people realize. But for those who take a second look, they start to see the truth.
Leave it, buddy.
Meech isn't aggressive, not even a little. He has nothing but good intentions. Everything he does comes from excitement, from love, from wanting to be close to people. He's just a big, gentle giant who doesn't understand his own size. And at the end of the day, when things quiet down, he goes back to being exactly who he's always been, a big baby who just wants to be near her. Their journey together hasn't been perfect. Training takes time, and progress doesn't always come in a straight line. Some days feel easier, while others test her patience more than she expected. There are moments when his strength and excitement become overwhelming, when she has to pause, take a breath, and remind herself that he's still learning. But even in those challenging moments, there is never doubt, only understanding. Because underneath all of that is something simple and real, something steady. Meech loves deeply, in a way that is pure and unfiltered, and she understands him, even when others don't. She sees past the size, past the chaos, and into the heart that only wants to be close. And sometimes that's more than enough. If this story felt real or reminded you of a dog who loves just a little too big, consider showing some support with a like, a comment, or a follow. Stories like Meech's deserve to be shared not because they're perfect, but because they reflect real life, the messy, beautiful, imperfect kind of love that stays.